Don't look now, but we're back in the competitive real estate market. Here's how to put in a winning bid without overpaying. Hi, I'm Kevin Scott with Kevin Scott Real Estate, brokered by eXp Realty. If you're in the market for a new home, you may want to follow these tips to give yourself a leg up on the competition and increase your chances of securing the home of your dreams, even in a hot market. Number 1, get pre-approved for a mortgage. Before you even look at houses, get pre-approved for a mortgage. A seller's agent won't even look at your offer unless you're pre-approved. Save yourself time and disappointment by speaking to a mortgage professional today to get the ball rolling. Just pause this video right now and do it because it's that important. Number 2, make them an offer they can't refuse. Once you're pre-approved and you found the home of your dreams, you're ready to submit an offer that even the Don Corleone would have a hard time turning down. Keep in mind, there are 4 main items that sellers look at in an offer. I'll speak to each of them. The 4 main items are purchase price, deposit, closing date, and conditions. I'll speak to each of these. Put in your best price. One of the biggest mistakes home buyers make is they put too much emphasis on the asking price. In the seller's market, the asking price is a starting point and not an indication of value. Sometimes the asking price is low on purpose to generate multiple bids. And if you're competition, guess what? The seller's not even going to bother negotiating with a lowball offer. They'll just take the best one. To determine the market value of the property, make sure your agent does due diligence and gives you his or her estimated market value. It may be under asking or over asking. This is another reason why it's good to have a buyer's agent, to make sure someone's looking out for your best interests and not the seller's. The listing agent, working for the seller, so his or her job is to get as much money for the seller as possible. Saving a few bucks off the asking price may sound like a good deal, but in reality you may still be overpaying. That's why you need to do your own research with a good agent. Make a sizable deposit. Sellers are more likely to accept an offer with a larger deposit because that speaks to the seriousness of the offer. 5% of the purchase price should be enough, but anything less than 3 will raise some red flags for the seller. Be flexible with closing. The closing date usually takes a back seat to the purchase price, but in some cases, the sellers will require either a long closing or a short closing. The more flexible you can be with closing, the better your chances of acquiring a property, even if you don't have the highest bid. Submit the cleanest offer possible. The fewer conditions and contingency you have in the offer, the better your chances. But don't do anything that puts your purchase at risk. If your pre-approval comes in much higher than the purchase price, I still wouldn't recommend dropping the financing contingency. I would also not drop the home inspection contingency unless an inspection report was provided by the seller for you. If you're comfortable with that inspection report, you can go ahead and remove that contingency from the offer. It will go a long way. Another example is making your offer conditioned to selling your current home. This is a tough one in a competitive market. This is why you need a good buyer's agent to help you guide through the process and give you valuable insight. An all-cash offer is usually a leg up. Don't think you can do that? Think again. My lender has a couple fantastic programs that can help you with some of these issues, but you need to contact me to learn more. And number 3, writing a letter. Home selling and buying can be an emotional journey for everyone involved. Writing a letter to the sellers is a nice idea and may push your offer to the top. It can't replace the purchase price, but sometimes if there's a tie, it just might help you out a little bit. I hope these buyer tips are helpful. For more information, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to hear from you. Have a fantastic day and good luck on your next offer. I'm Kevin with Kevin Scott Real Estate, brokered by eXp Realty, turning houses into homes.